Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
There are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations.
Bullish header! It's hit the crossbar. Has another go!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Madueke. It's a good-looking delivery.
That's good.
Oh, and the shot! And that is doing no harm.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Calafiori, Saliba, now Zubamendi, Rice, now Saliba, Havertz, and it's Rice. And here's Jesus, Madueke, now it's Gabriel Jesus. And a quick Trossard! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gabriel, Calafiori, now it's Ouattara. That is good alertness. Timber. And Gabriel, and it's Rice. And here's Jesus. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Gabriel Jesus pinches it off him. Could move up a gear here. And it's made its way to him. Out towards the flank. Aims beyond the defence. Ouattara picks it up out wide. Threads one in. Now it's Trossard. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kelleher breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Trossard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cross flung in toward... Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Jordan Henderson. Now he's off and running. Calafiori. And he's had a hit! Ouattara.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Shoots! And that has fair fizzed. Madueke goes short. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Last-ditch defense. And he's decided to go for it. Calafiori. Great defending, strong and determined. Jensen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that has been clubbed away. He slings it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madueke. Timber. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
So what can they make of this? Lovely ball and a real chance. Chance, surely! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And if you have just... And it's been given away! Can he get it through? Quick look, then plays it in. Rice. Rice clears. Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Played in. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Madueke. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Rice. To Havertz. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Trossard! And now they can spring out of defence. Spreads it out wide. Can he get onto this? Calafiori. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Rice. Jensen. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Here comes the cross. Ouattara. He's having a go. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Calafiori. Now Trossard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Zubimendi. Good take, and is he in? Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. And here's Trossard. And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. Now it's Ouattara. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Havertz. And Madueke. And the return pass. Oh, they could break here. And here's Trossard. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Nicely shaped ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's worked it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Havertz. Zubimendi. To Havertz. Saliba. Rice. Now Trossard. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide. Havertz. And it's Rice. This looks promising. Jensen. Calafiori cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Havertz. Saliba. And Gabriel. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gabriel. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Decent chance! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's having a shot! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Jensen. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Havertz. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Havertz. Madueke. Gabriel Jesus. Ouattara receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice. Trossard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Calafiori. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. Madueke. Madueke has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Havertz. And Madueke.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. That's a good ball out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And he's there to get it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Madueke. And he's managed to get free. And here's Madueke. Now the delivery, it's a mighty effort! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gabriel. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Rice. Chance for a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
42 minutes is number 41.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Played up towards the front line. No, he's not getting past him there. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Havertz. Saliba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Zubimendi. Havertz. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Havertz. Added Zubimendi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has
Gabriel.
been indicated.
Great vision. Ouattara. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Timber. Now it's Madueke. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Calafiori. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to play it through. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
I'd like to draw
That's a
your
really
attention
interesting
to the
game,
screen
and they
where
head in
number
at
information
half-time
on our
at
shuttle bus
1-1.
service. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Arsenal get the second half going. Saliba. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foot in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Jesus. Now it's Madueke. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ouattara. Drives it in.
Well played and well cleared.
And there's a searching pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gabriel. Rice. Zubimendi. And Gabriel Jesus. Saliba. And it's Zubimendi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Trossard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ouattara.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ouattara looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zubimendi. Havertz. Now Trossard. Jensen. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Trossard. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Jordan Henderson. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Rice. Havertz. And it's Timber. And he's worked it through. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
It's a really well-measured ball. Plays the return pass. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Raya claims comfortably. Havertz. Rice has found the net here, of course. And it's Rice. Now Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Ouattara. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! It's in! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
58 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Turns back here, probably the best option. Subimendi, played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Madueke.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played back into the centre. Spread it left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's being shifted off it. Ouattara. Almost an hour gone. Trossard knocks it into space. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through, takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And one more try! And that's caused a worry or two. Gabriel clears it away. Ouattara could try cutting inside here. And a chance! He's gone direct here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's well spotted. Havertz. Rice. To Havertz. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, cracking ball. And he's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Rice. Havertz. Calafiori. And it's Rice. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Jensen. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So nearly the perfect ball. Jordan Henderson. That has not gone well. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Rice. Now Subimendi. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the run. And the through ball. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. No, that pass isn't the best. It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. Havertz, who's set up one goal so far.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Substitution.
Arsenal making another change here. Saka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That was good alertness. Subimendi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Jensen. Now that looks a decent ball. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Oh, what? And again! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 23.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's been cut out, well played. Martinelli. The defender is not giving up on this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kelleher gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Ouattara. More and more pressure on the ball here. Strong running down that left flank. Lewis Skelly can get it clear. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, he's got space here. Havertz. Saka. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's really well manoeuvred. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Zubimendi. Arsenal finding their passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ouattara. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's in a good position here. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Gabriel Jesus.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Jordan Henderson has a look and plays it forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Zubimendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Havertz. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's in a great position here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lewis Skelly. Havertz. Chance here to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's picked it up out wide. Good ball, good take. They've played it short. And it's Lewis Skelly. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Into the last 5 minutes. Martinelli. Opts for safety. I think we're just about done here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, red, nice interception. Lewis Skelly. Zubimendi. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Saka, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Jensen. Now it's Ouattara. He's gone for goal. That is decidedly lacking. Gabriel. And it's Rice. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it into space. Havertz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zubimendi. To Havertz. Saliba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tries to play it through. Saka has it out wide and in space. Now it's Ouattara. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? And he's taking no chances there. Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. Zubimendi. But that has not gone well. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Saliba. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.